Hello everyone, I'm Rohit and I on behalf of Sierra Window Society would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. And here we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our chapters. And in short, we will learn how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting for the kids. And today the chapter that I will be covering is known as After a Bath. It's from the NCERT board class 1, chapter 3 and subject is English. The innovation that I'll be using here for covering this lesson is known as naming method. And the main innovation behind using this idea is to include the ritual of naming methodology into learning so that through this process, the students will be able to connect a vital connection with the concepts that have been taught in the lesson by replacing their name with the allotted names for a specific duration of period. The time period for implementing this idea will be 20 minutes. And some of the concepts that we will be revising with the help of this innovation are: we will be learning about naming methods, sentence formation, singular and plural words, and about the different sense organs. A few instructions to the educator. We need to make sure that before implementing this idea, we should have already completed the reading, building, and explaining part of the chapter, and we will use this innovation only as a means of revising the concepts. The durations, as I've mentioned, that is for this innovation, it will be 20 minutes. So, how are we going to do this activity? During this activity, we are going to give certain names from the chapter. We are going to select certain words from the chapter and we are going to replace it with the name of the students. And for 2 days, the students will be using that name instead of their original name. And the names that we are going to select should be such that we can add more information to it. Say, for example, we take the name, we allot the names table, chair, pencil, for example. So after 2 days, for 2 days, the students will be called instead of say Ram, Raju, and Sneha. Instead of calling out the names, we will be calling out them table, chair, and pencil. After 2 days, once they have got accustomed with that name, we will be adding more information to it. Say for example, blue chair, then study table or long pencil. Then the students will be calling out them with that name, say blue table or blue chair, study table, and long pencil, so on. So this is the main methodology for implementing this idea. And for revising the concept, since we are concentrating on the chapter after a part, so we are going to take names out of it. We instruct the students that they will be allotted certain names. We will be writing different names in sheets of paper and we will distribute a sheet of paper to the students. The students will be asked to open the sheet, say out loud the name that is written there, and stick it with a shirt. And we need to make sure that they stick that piece of sheet of paper to the shirt for 2 consecutive days. After 2 days, we'll again add more information to the name that has been allotted to that. For example, say for this chapter, we can take the words of towel, sweater, hair, head, leg. For example, we are taking these words and we allot the names to the students. Now the students will be calling the friends will be calling out. They will not be calling them by their original name, but they will be calling out them by the word that is written there. Say towel, sweater, hair, socks, leg, head, etc. After 2 days, now we are going to add more information to it. So for towel, we'll write use for drying. For sweater, we can write warm during to keep warm during winter. Hair grows on the head. Head, upper part of the body. Legs, lower part of the body, and so on. After 2 days, we again add information to the words that we have given. And when after 2 days, when we are discussing these words with the students, when we are adding more information to it, we also ask the students to add, if they can add more information to that particular word, that they also ask to add more meanings to it. Say for example, we're taking hair as an example. So we gave information that it grows on the head. So then we ask the students to add more information. If they want, they can add more information to it. Then they might add information like, we use comb to comb for combing our hair, and so on. We have gave them chance for adding more information to it. And when we use naming method as a means of revising the concepts that have been taught in the lesson, it becomes really fun and interesting. The students start enjoying the whole process, and uh, even by the means of fun, they take the whole process as fun, because they will be teasing their friends, because every student likes teasing their fellow classmates. So in a way, you are allowing them to tease their friends by giving them certain names, but in turn, unknowingly, the students will also be learning about the chapter. It's a very important, very interesting means of revising the concepts. And when you start implementing this idea in your own classrooms, I'm definitely sure that you'll be getting a lot of benefits, because it leads to critical thinking, decision making skills. The students learn how to frame sentences in English. They learn how to respond to simple instructions that you are given in English. And by seeing the words every day for 2 consecutive days, if you want, you can even extend it for a long duration of time. And when the students start seeing the things for a long duration of time, they unknowingly starts learning the words. And when they see the word in the chapter the next day, they will connect it to their friend name, right? So this innovation, that's all. And when you start implementing this in your own idea, you will know the fun that's associated with this idea. For this innovation, this idea, that's all. I hope you like this video. And if you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share, and subscribe to our official channel, ZIIEI. And also don't forget to download our ZIIEI Innovative Pathshaala app from the Google Play Store. That's all for now. Thank you so much.